Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has aspirations to inhabit Mars but fears becoming a robot sidekick. And that's not all. In reality, firms with which Musk is associated attempt to transform virtually every sector of the economy and the world's issues. Let's look at Elon Musk's top 8 initiatives that aim to shape society globally into a better one. Welcome, and you are watching Technology Zone, where the home of technology resides. Join us as we discover Elon Musk's initiatives, features, and other aspects in this video. The first initiative of Elon Musk to be discussed today is the Tesla company. The Musk Car Project, founded in 2003, aims to build future automobiles that not only use greener energy but can also drive by themselves, generating income for the owner simultaneously. The PayPal funding allowed for the creation of the Tesla Roadster, followed by the Model S, which was named Car of the Year in 2013 and Car of the Century in 2015, as well as the most popular electric vehicle worldwide in both years. The following vehicles were the Model X crossover, Tesla Electric Semi, Model 3, Model Y, and Cybertruck. Musk would later on develop a brand new facility called Gigafactory to manufacture the last two models. Despite being mocked, the Cybertruck would launch with essentially minimal design modifications. The high-strength steel utilized in the rocket business SpaceX design process is used to construct the frame of the Tesla Cybertruck. Elon Musk affirms that this product is fearless of blows from sledgehammers and gunshots. This model would surely be able to surpass D. Ford's version, and it should be able to remain afloat for a time. For the model, which will be manufactured in 3 configurations with 3 electric motors, Tesla has so far received over 500,000 applications. Electric pickup vehicles now have adaptive air suspension, with prices ranging from $40,000 to $80,000, battery reserves of 400 to 800 kilometers, and maximum speeds of 177 to 210 kilometers respectively. The Tesla Cybertruck concept now measures 5,885 millimeters in length, 2,027 millimeters in width, and 1,905 millimeters in height. Also, the clearance is 40 centimeters. Next, solar energy. Solar energy is a type of energy that aims to reduce our reliance on fossil fuels. In 2004, Musk pitched the idea to his cousin, and then in 2016, he used his company Tesla to save the business from bankruptcy. Tesla's Powerwall batteries, which collect solar energy from the rooftop of Tesla solar panels, are what Musk envisioned Tesla customers to use to recharge their vehicles. The company sells solar panels to big businesses in addition to automobile owners, but not everything goes well. As a result, numerous panels on both Amazon and Walmart rooftops caught fire, forcing both businesses to terminate their ties with Tesla. The Hornsdale Energy Reserve in Australia was built by the firm when it obtained the tender, and it did it in less than 100 days. It has also put into practice its auto bidder system in Australia, which functions like a trading robot on a daily power market. It recharges its batteries while the cost of a kilowatt hour is low, but when the cost spikes dramatically over average during rush periods, it turns on the energy supply. Tesla has submitted a license application to a power provider in the UK that is said to be home to an automaker. Purchases of solar roofs for powering Tesla's electric vehicles are, however, still a little slow. Third initiative is the Starlink. Regarding autopilot, the hints in the video very well cover all we wanted to say. The only remaining point is that Musk sees data transmission as a separate issue. Through the AT&T LTE network, every Tesla vehicle on the road connects with the business, transmitting and receiving many terabytes of data each month, including driver information and software upgrades. This calls for quick all-access internet, and Musk developed Starlink to deliver it. The notion of incorporating satellite internet into a telecom industry venture is not new. It was attempted to be implemented in the early 1990s, but failed due to the expensive expense of launching satellites into the Earth's orbit. However, this issue has been resolved by Elon Musk, who has just been focusing on it for more than 18 years to make space travel as affordable as possible. A total of 12,000 satellites will be launched as part of the ambitious project, and they will be placed in Earth's orbit at various altitudes to give internet connectivity at up to 1 gigabyte per second with a latency of between 15 and 30 milliseconds. Currently, there are 420 satellites in our orbit, and another 120 are scheduled to be launched in June. And lastly, the largest satellite internet service provider throughout the world right now is Starlink. Fourth, the Hyperloop. The future transportation system is the project that comes after that. George Medhurst initially proposed the concept of vacuum trains in 1812, but it wasn't until Elon Musk did in 2012 that the entire concept became widely accepted. Musk said that a Hyperloop passenger might travel 50 kilometers in 2.5 minutes for about $20 after determining the concept's viability with the professionals of SpaceX and Tesla. The most extraordinary speed that the vehicle may theoretically reach is close to 1,000 kilometers per hour. Everything might vary as a result, including logistics and people's capacity to work thousands of kilometers remotely from their residences. The idea has not yet been put into action, but test sites have already been established in Toulouse and Hawthorne. Engineers have now been able to speed the Hyperloop testing capsule to 450 kilometers per hour, and contracts have already been negotiated for the building of 10-kilometer roadways in Tanzan and Dubai. However, the concept also needs reasonably priced subsurface tubes in addition to the capsule. Musk established a Boring Company to build them. The fifth is the Boring Company. The speed and expense of tunnels are two significant issues that the Boring Company's infrastructure initiative is intended to address. Musk wants to lower the price of tunnel construction from its current average of $1 billion per mile to only approximately $100 million. To achieve this, he reduces the tunnel's diameter, resulting in a fourfold reduction in the area compared to a typical vehicle tunnel. In addition to other problems, a decrease like this means that the vehicle will slip on unique tracks rather than ride freely. With electric cars, the maximum speed for tunnel travel will be 200 kilometers per second. 2 tunnels in Las Vegas, which will be finished this spring, will be the first operational route. Tesla owners will soon have the option to enter the tunnel straight from their garage. Next, the aerospace project SpaceX. The corporation wishes to create space travel affordably and populate Mars in addition to establishing a base there. Elon Musk is confident that humanity would perish in the first powerful catastrophe or as a result of overcrowding if it doesn't learn to live on all other planets. However, if we develop sophisticated space technology, humans will be capable of establishing themselves on other planets and not only survive there. So the businessman wants to transport 1 million individuals to Mars, and SpaceX is progressively advancing nearer this objective. The first is developing space technologies at the lowest cost. The corporation set out to construct its own engines that, among some other factors, could use fuel generated on other planets, such as methlox, a mixture of methane and oxygen, and reuse the most significant amount of missile technology possible. Additionally, the corporation will take carbon dioxide from Mars' atmosphere and moisture from its surface in order to make methane. This will make it feasible to refill missiles on their trip back straight towards the Red Planet. Musk intends to employ a Starship, a human-crewed spacecraft with a 100-ton carrying capacity to travel to Mars. The spacecraft will be launched from Earth using super-large, heavy rocket carriers, but it will fly itself from the surface of both the Moon and Mars. According to Musk, voyages from one of the planet's ends to the other might be implemented as a procedure and for other purposes for Starships. The businessman is confident that he can lower the price for such a voyage to that of a regular aviation ticket. Yusaku Maezawa, the first Japanese millionaire, will travel to the Moon in the year 2024. However, SpaceX is now working to effectively retrieve the astronauts who were launched to the ISS by Crew Dragon on May 30. The seventh initiative is the artificial intelligence. Elon Musk thinks little threatens humanity more than advanced artificial intelligence. The initiative's objective is intensive and transparent research of artificial intelligence, and an entrepreneur has established a business called OpenAI to explore a possible adversary. And to accomplish this, the company recruits the top programmers in the industry and develops tools to aid other AI researchers in comprehending the machines being built. For instance, the researchers developed AI Gym, a framework for creating learning algorithms and evaluating them against stimuli. The main idea of OpenAI is to make top-notch neural network research available to anyone without any commercial limitations. The primary task in the study of artificial intelligence security still exists. And the last project is the Neurolink. Elon Musk's eighth project, Neurolink, a business that develops highly dependable, minimally invasive brain-computer interfaces aimed at enhancing the capacities of the typical human brain, was founded to raise people's chances of battling alongside artificial intelligence. Ultimately, Neurolink wants to improve human intellect and provide access to the internet before artificial intelligence surpasses our capacities. But initially, we want to assist those struggling with amputations, spinal cord injuries, cancer, stroke, and a host of other health issues. The very first generation of ultra-electro chips from Neurolink have already been created and will be laser precision inserted into the mind using a specialized tool. There will be 4 of these chips implanted in the brain, 3 in the region in charge of motor abilities and 1 in the somasensory region, where our body detects external stimuli. The chip will also be coupled to an inductive coil, which will be attached behind the ear with an external battery. You would be able to set up a wireless connection with Neuralink's finished version via Bluetooth. In this way, paraplegic individuals will be able to use their smartphones, laptops, and cutting-edge prosthetic limbs. By this year, the company's chip should have undergone human clinical testing. If you pay close attention, each of these ventures is built on an outdated concept that has already been proven to be unsuccessful rather than a novel one. Elon Musk has been able to design strategies and technologies to alter the course of human history in all states. Enjoy the video? Let us know in the comments section below which future project do you think has the most potential. And again, this is Technology Zone. See you in the next one.